So this is where the kidnappers plan their foul deed.
Well, you're tied up for a while in the room next door.
Okay, please, must you bring that up again? Now then, down the business. There might still be some clues left in this room.
What's by her feet?
That is... It looks like the other part of, like, a handcuff. It's probably the handcuffs used for the kidnappers. What have we here? Oh, no, it's a sword!
A sword!
Oh.
Looks like a sword! A broken sword.
Strange. Why would it be broken like that? It was used to fucking, like, knock you out.
Oh, yeah, that was the one! I forgot the sword was used.
Swords don't usually break on their own.
That's true.
Alright then, let's think about this in this way. Maybe it broke when someone was trying to use it for, or on something. Hypotheticals aren't going to get us anywhere. Perhaps we should think more on this later. Barrels.
Hey, Edgeworth, how's that, like, headphone of yours doing?
Oh, you know. Still open.
Ooh, they have barrels just like these, just outside.
Yes, and?
Well, I know I already asked you when we were out there, but...
I swear to fucking God, is this gonna be like the step ladder thing?
Wait, there's a fucking costume.
Oh my God, they disposed of the body!
If these are real, what would you put in them?
There's an expectant gleam in her eyes that I'm about to dash.
The costume!
This must be where they dispose of old and worn out costumes.
That's so sad.
It would seem that they throw the costumes away in pieces. That's the Bad Badger costume!
Bad Badger!
No! The Bad Badger! They must have rustled the gun, the Proto Badger. On this door.
Is where the kidnappers held you after getting the jump on you.
Must you keep reminding me?
Or this is the room where I got to see your awesome yeah face.
You didn't need to remind me of the mortifying moment earlier, either. Down here.
Hey, there's a trapdoor in this room too.
It's not a trapdoor. It's an entrance to an underground passage, okay? What's... Oh, good God.
Bless you.
Yeah, thank you.
I know that.
I'm a loud sneezer, and it's
You're fine.
genetics. I don't want to sneeze so loud. The door leading to the outside world was locked. So Lance must have escaped his prison through here. Why don't we fucking check down there? What? Check! To make sure it's not just another... Oh.
He's in a nice suit. He can't go down there.
What? Have Kay jump down there again! Unused folding chairs lean against the wall in their folded state.
Wow, whoever lined these up did it perfectly. They're not even a single hair off. I feel bad using these because it'd be like stealing the perfection away.
I suspect it's more than you wouldn't want to be the one to put them away.
Watch out, Mr. Edgeworth!
It's a broken mirror. It probably came from the haunted house. Because that's where we got fucking kidnapped. Why is it here?
Yeah.
Are they planning to repair it? A sign advertising a photo rally. Something I have absolutely no interest in.
Yeah, but I do! And I'm gonna get my hands on the rest of the Badger family. You'll see!
She definitely brings a decidedly different atmosphere to a criminal investigation. Listen, she's just lightening up the mood. What?
Keys.
There's keys?
Three,
Where?
3 cups and keys gone.
Oh,
On the wall.
I see. Cheap styrofoam cups.
Looks like only 3 cups were used. See, because Lance was a kid, he was in the room chilling with coffee.
I wonder what this key is to.
You got me.
Do you think it's Lauren, her dad, and Lance were all in on it?
Absolutely. Well, maybe... Let's see, I think Lauren definitely is, because there's no way she would just be here for no reason.
Reminds me of the key we found to the other room.
That's it. This must be the key for one of those trapdoors.
That wasn't a trapdoor. You only call it one because you quite literally jumped into it.
Hey, but that isn't what you're supposed to do when you see one.
I am not having this conversation with you. Listen here, woman. Look at these chairs. Folding chairs, and by the looks of it, they were probably used by the kidnappers.
There are 3 chairs that are on the table.
Alright, well, I think I know which ones we need to connect. 3 cups.
Folding chairs.
No, not that one. The common denominator between the cups and the folding chairs is the number 3. Speaking of which, the number of missing costumes is also 3. I didn't even think about that, you know? When you think about it like that, that makes sense.
It does. Wait, but I thought there were like 2 kidnappers.
Indeed, something isn't adding up. Literally. Is it possible there is a 3rd kidnapper that Lance didn't see?
Unless you looked in the mirror.
No, okay. The pieces don't fit together quite right. Alright, well, we are missing something. What are we missing? Yeah, no. Maybe I just need to talk to Kay for a bit. Yes? So, this is the room next to the one we were held prisoners in.
You know, I took a peek in here through the door from the other room.
As did I, Kay. Anyway, if this room was truly the kidnapper's hideout...
But that means there should be some clues to their identities here, right?
I don't know if there are, however, the probability is quite high. I believe a thorough combining of this room is necessary, or combing of this room. Comb the desert! I don't know what the fuck. Oh, shit. I love that. Oh. This door is thoroughly broken thanks to the police who forced it open. Oh, fuck. Alright.
Oh! That door handle thingy is looking pretty beat up.
I suppose that's what happens when 10 officers break their way with brute force. We didn't see the sword here earlier.
We didn't.
They used the sword to lock the door, didn't they?
We might have. Hey, that's odd. The lock on this is completely fine. Look, not a single dent.
But how is that possible after what that officer told us?
Yeah, if the lock had been in use when the door was busted down, then the lock itself should be completely wrecked.
So the lock on the door leading to the outside is undamaged. How can that be?
Oh yeah, they absolutely used that sword to just like hold it against the wall.
Yeah.
Looks like a sword, a broken sword.
Because they don't have a key, because the key is the ones for the downstairs. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Strange. Why would it be broken like that? Swords don't usually break on their own.
That's true.
Alright then, let's think about it in this way. Maybe it broke when someone was trying to use it for, or on something.
On the door!
Hypotheticals aren't going to get us anywhere. Perhaps we should think more on this later. Okay. My baby. Alright, door leading outside.
There we go!
I know I'm gonna be like I'm on pins and needles waiting for the moment at the end of the final case where it's like, what is the final answer? And it's the whole bar, and it's like, alright, let's fucking do this. It's a bit strange that the police had to force their way into an unlocked room. One look at the pristine door lock, and anyone can see that it was not in use at the time.
But the policeman outside said it took 10 men to get it open.
A door that was locked tight, despite it not being locked at all. It can only be because of this.
Oh, you mean...
Yeah, it was used to jam the door. Here, take a look at the door handle. Do you see how the handle is completely destroyed?
So that's how the sword broke.
I thought that we might uncover the true identity of the kidnappers, but instead we've only uncovered more questions that need to be answered. Oh! Oh!
Ah!
That actually scared me. What is this?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth.
What are you doing suddenly popping out of that secret entrance like that?
This is an underground passage used by staff members, sir. We badgers also make use of it in our duties.
I don't like this. I don't
Look,
like this
why don't you
at
get
all.
out here first and then we'll talk, okay?
I don't like this at all.
Ah, I beg your pardon, miss. There she goes, there she goes.
Proto Badger, get! Alright, only one more to go!
What are you getting all excited about?
Did you forget? The photo rally, duh! See, look, now all I have to do is get a picture of the bad badger and I'm done!
Looks over at the broken costume. I don't know if we're gonna get that picture. Yeah, I vaguely recall a contents or something of that sort.
This is the badger from the start.
What?
What the fuck? What the? It's gone, but where did it go?
What happened? What's wrong?
A bad badger costume is missing, sir. Oh! Is that all? Well, it's missing because the kidnappers stole it. I heard about how they were stolen.
Who's
But they
gonna be
said that
under
only
this
3 of
costume?
the costumes had been taken.
I don't want to know who's under this costume. Please, just take off the head. I don't like it. This is the only one that genuinely unsettles me.
I know, I don't like the face either.
What? Is he saying that more than 3 of them are gone? Mr. Proto Badger, please tell me a little more about these costumes you use. Please, for the love of God. What did you mean by a bad badger costume is missing?
Why, just what I said, sir. We are one bad badger short. Counting the spares, we have 2 of each costume on hand at all times.
Okay, so because one of them is
Okay, so because one of them is walking around in the park,
I thought that was Edgeworth because he folded his arms. I didn't even see the name.
it's all good.
The other should be in that room.
Actually, both of them should be in that room.
Huh? What do you mean?
Normally, we don't use the bad badger costumes. In fact, we only use them during a certain event at the set time each day.
Oh my God!
It's a stage show where the bad badger wreaks havoc around the park. And the other badgers must work together to apprehend him, sir. Oh my god, the pink badger is the cat face.
This is the world's greatest image. I'm speechless that such a show exists.
Well, sir, I was just trying to explain to you that the only time we use that costume.
I swear to God, this fucking guy.
Then doesn't that make it near impossible to take a picture of the bad badger?
Personally, I can't believe that this is close to the show time and there's no costume.
Is that all you're fucking...
Oh dear, what am I to do, sir?
Is it gonna be Gumshoe under that costume?
There's 2 bad badgers on the... Actually, no, I think there's one, because one's in the garbage.
Yeah, one's in the garbage and the other one is around. All this basically means is that the kidnappers stole 4 costumes in total.
Then, are you saying that there's 4 kidnappers?
No, I don't think that's very likely.
Oh?
We'll call the costumes for a minute.
The solo ones, you mean?
What proves that the 4th kidnapper does not exist? They would have taken
Pink one.
yeah, they would have taken the pink one.
Yeah.
If you had 4 people and you wanted to steal a 4th costume, wouldn't you naturally go for a full set and steal a pink badger costume instead?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And yet, the kidnappers decided to steal another bad badger. I believe the culprits needed 2 bad badger costumes, but the question is why? The 4th stolen costume by the 3rd. I swear to God, this case is fucking nutty. I kinda love it. I was wondering if you don't mind. Mr. Proto Badger, how did you know my name?
You're pretty famous, sir. I would think that most people would know who you are.
Famous? Me?
Absolutely, sir. You're always very active in the community, I hear.
Wow, I didn't know you're such a celebrity, Mr. Edgeworth.
I feel like I've met this person before. Maybe it's just my imagination. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, and there's the bad badger costume in the dumpster.
Mm-hmm.
The second bad badger costume. I believe it may be closer at hand than we think. Dude, no! I did not need to play logic chess for this.
What do you mean?
If you look just to our fucking right here.
That costume in the trash. Wouldn't you say that it's wearing some very telltale pants? Look at its pants!
Hey, you're right! Let's get out of there and take a look.
There's gonna be blood in the costume.
What the fuck?
The gun got ripped off its hand.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. I didn't know it was sewn onto the suit.
Yeah.
As I suspected, it's a Bad Badger costume.
Well, minus the head.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. I
Fucking deflated.
Look! Its hand is hurt!
It looks more like something was ripped off of it. I'm gonna guess I need the Bible, because the Bible tells us that he has a gun.
Yeah.
I believe that we have here is an inconsistency.
Between what?
Look carefully. Our costume is not holding something in its right hand that it should be.
Oh, the gun!
These motherfuckers better not tell me that they have a guy in a costume carrying a loaded fucking gun.
That'd be so fucking funny.
There is about to be a lawsuit. Precisely, the Bad Badger was designed to always hold a gun in his right hand. However, you there! Did you remove the gun from this Bad Badger's right hand?
No, I did not, sir. The gun is supposed to be securely attached to the costume.
As I thought, the rip itself confirms my hypothesis that the gun was forcibly removed. There was a struggle! Mr. Proto Badger, the gun is, of course, not a functioning weapon, correct?
Absolutely not, sir. It's just a bottle gun.
Thank fucking God!
However, it can't fire blanks!
Oh, no, then it is a working gun!
Oh my God.
That's not how a model gun works!
The killer ripped the gun off the other badger and shot the other badger with it.
I need to make this very clear. A model gun does not fire blanks. That is a real functioning gun. That's not how that works at all.
We need to use it for the stage show.
It seems that our kidnapper also had a need for the model gun, my dear costume friend. The missing gun.
Oh my fucking God.
Just so
What kind of gun should we give our like mascots that like in the theme park that has a lot of children in it? Let's just get a gun that could shoot bullets if need be. There's nothing that could go any wrong with that whatsoever.
Nothing can go wrong here.
Hey, can you remind me who came up with the design for this gun again? Oh, it was Jerry. Jerry and some hot fucking water.
Remind me to fire him later.
Remind me to rip a gun off the costume first and then fire Jerry. With a bullet. From the gun. That's from the badger.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
I need to make this very clear. Like, someone's ass got Brandon Lee. Do you know who Brendan Lee is?
No.
He is the son of Bruce Lee, who died on the set of a film because of a gun that was supposed to be loaded with blanks.
Oh my God.
And was not.
Oh no. Oh my fucking God.
This is a real thing that has happened. Like, this is real. This has happened before.
And now it's happened to badgers.
Now it's happened to the badger. I think we're about done with this room.
So what's next?
I'm losing my fucking mind. Well, we found a few answers, but there are still a few things left that we have to ask a certain person about. Let's go, Kay. Good God, the plot thickens. Fucking hell. Mr. Edgeworth, sir. What? Who's the Proto Badger? Gotta hurry, sir, come on. What is it, detective? They found the blue badger costume down in front of the main gate, sir. What?
Isn't that what one of the kidnappers is wearing?
Bingo. That's why you gotta come to the main gate with me right now. If we hurry, we might still be able to get there before Wolfie Boy does, sir.
Oh, should I hear him now?
Oh, shit! Alright, let's make haste to the main gate. Look at our team.
Yeah!
They Scooby-Doo run away.
Let me shut my window. It's starting to get a little dark.
It is. Yeah, I will say.
One day, it will not be super dark at 6 or 7 p.m. and I will be so fucking happy.
Yeah, just give it like another month.
You know how, like, fucking awful it is? Just go to work, leave work, and have it be pitch fucking black?
Mm-hmm. Listen,
I hate it.
Going to work, that was how it was in the winter for me. Like, November, December, it was so depressing. I go to work, it's dark. I come out, it's dark. I miss all of the daylight.
It feels awful. It's like, well, there goes my daylight hours
Exactly.
in the dumpster.
Where's the costume, Detective Gumshoe? Just on the other side of the fountain, sir. Oh my god! Is there a gunshot through him? Oh fuck.
What is that? What is it? Was it out there in the open all along?
No, it was discovered in the tall grass back there. We moved it out here in order to examine it more thoroughly. Where's the gunshot wound? Is there a gunshot wound in it? Let's get down to it.
There's something in it.
Yeah, it's another pendant. What do we have here? It's a wing pendant.
Ooh. Oh, it's another pendant!
Wait a second. A horse pendant? A wing pendant?
Pegasus.
Pegasus.
That's 2 treasures in one day! How lucky is that?
I bet that belongs to Lauren.
Mmm.
And hey, that pretty baby's made of platinum silver too!
Another pendant on top of the one we found on Mr. Deacon. Is it possible that these two...
Hold it right there.
Oh, God! Is no one going to remove the handcuffs off of him?
Hands off, Mr. Prosecutor. You sure know how to cross the line, don't you?
His raw
A pendant,
sexuality.
huh?
It's too much!
This is a very decisive piece of evidence.
How can you tell?
Look here and read off what you see.
Lauren D. Oh, no!
Lauren, hey, it's a name that's engraved on this.
Miss Pop's pendant data jotted down in my own...
Changed her last name.
Oh, no.
Aha! We have you now, Miss Kidnapper.
No, you don't understand.
Lolly, I can't believe you were one of my kidnappers.
Don't call her that.
Please don't.
Please.
Lance.
I hate this.
You're kidding. Mrs. Pops is one of the kidnappers? Yes. It was me. I held Lance hostage.
So Miss Pops is one of the kidnappers. But even knowing that, I can't call this case solved or over. Oh, is this where we get... Is this the deciding factor? Are we already here?
Ooh. Get the car ready. I mean the special one for this young lady.
Hold
it. Again, Mr. Prosecutor. What is it this time?
Are you proposing that Miss Pops is also the culprit in the murder case? What happened? I thought Officer Meekins was your suspect.
We found it.
You found what?
That officer's gun. He literally dropped it in the middle of a thick patch of grass. Your country's police are a sham. Just look at how careless they are.
It's the model gun, isn't it? It's the model gun.
Oh
That's
my
not the
God.
real gun. I'm calling it right now. Who are you calling a sham?
The officer's gun didn't show signs of having been fired, so it can't be the murder weapon.
Oh, okay. So it actually is his gun. So Officer Meekins must be cleared of all charges, I see.
And that's when a brand new suspect comes walking onto the scene. The murder only happened because the kidnappers started fighting amongst themselves. As I recall, it was you who said that, right, Mr. Prosecutor?
Miss Pops, did you really kill Mr. Deacon? Yes, I killed him.
I don't believe it for a second.
I feel
Someone
like
like this would not kill her dad.
Something's not right. I feel like she was involved, but I don't think she killed the dad.
No, I'm pretty convinced she's a kidnapper, but I don't think she would shoot her dad.
Thanks for the confession. I bet she's taking the fall.
Agent Lang, it's much too early to declare this case closed.
Look at you, so sure of yourself. We've got the culprit's own confession and some very incriminating evidence.
Like, sure, it sucks she's a kidnapper, but honestly, I could not call that woman a murderer. I don't even think she had the heart to kidnap. I'm gonna just be real. I think she was more forced into it, if I'm being honest.
What more could you ask for?
Miss Lauren Pops,
Yes?
I want to hear it from you. Tell me your side of all that has happened today, from kidnapping to the murder.
Oh, I'm a kidnapper and the killer. Isn't that enough?
Oh, what the
What? What?
Girl, put the scissors down!
Also, why does her think she's about to cut her hair?
I don't know.
It's fine if you're the one behind everything, but only if that's the truth. But then, will you tell us the truth? Or is there some reason you can't?
I've had a change of heart. I think I'd enjoy seeing you stalk away as a losing mutt.
I know it's supposed to be him praying, but I just love that in that moment. It's like him being like, alright!
Alright, you heard me. Let's hear all about the evil deeds you committed today.
This'll be fun, using someone's testimony to prove they didn't do the murder.